So it would just be Rocky.
Call me Flacco, though. I'm going to come clean. My mom calls me Flacco.
Okay, that's
All
dope.
my closest friends call me Flacco. So
hold on, so we can call you Flacco?
yeah, if you know me,
that's
Flacco.
dope.
So that means we like part of his closest friends.
Of
Yeah,
course.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
And if you
Not
really,
you though, Louis. You can't call him Flacco. Yeah,
Pretty
you know what I'm saying?
Flacco.
This dude.
So Flacco,
cute.
tell me,
Right.
coming up in Harlem, like
Uh-huh.
I know just from being a Tupac head myself, he was born there. Does that influence you at all?
what, Tupac,
Yeah,
him being
Pac
from
and-
Harlem?
yeah.
Yo, it does. Believe it or not, he was born in the same hospital. He was born, if I'm not mistaken, he was born in St. Luke's, you know? And I was born in St. Luke's. He lived on 116th Street in Morningside. I was born on 116th in Morningside.
What?
My brother died on 116th in Morningside. He lived on 182nd and Bathgate Avenue. That's where I moved when I moved to the Bronx.
What?
So after he
Damn.
moved from the Bronx, after he moved from Harlem, he moved to the Bronx. And I believe he went to like Baltimore or like DC, and that's when he went to school with like Jada Pickett and stuff.
And then you moved to Baltimore.
Nah, I
You're
didn't
with-
I ain't get to
You're
do
with
that.
Willow
Then you
Smith.
started
I
going
ain't
to
get to do
school.
that. I ain't get to
Jaden.
do that. I wish.
Man, this ain't coincidence. The dude's a stalker.
What?
Man, this
You're
ain't no
doing this on purpose.
Yo,
You
and
know
I'm-
what I'm saying?
yo, I'm-
And he ready to sign with Death Row.
Yo,
This
you be
dude.
seeing my
stalker.
Death Row beanie?
Yes,
yo? I got a
you're
Death Row
out- yes.
beanie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I love Snoop and Pac, yo, for real. That's what I wear it for, man. And Dre and stuff. Death Row is dope, yo. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
man.
I'm a fan, like, you know, and I'm not too cool to say it. Like, I'm still a fan, yo. Like, I mean, even like you, man. Like, even back in the days, the
Yes,
stuff
sir.
that you was doing. It's just people, the pioneers who've been here before. Like, they don't really get the acknowledgement that they deserve and respect and credit because the young bloods, you know, sometimes we forget,
Yeah.
you know. So, but me, man, I can't watch my peers because they don't influence me. They don't move me. No
I hear you.
disrespect. No disrespect. It's the people before me. So when I'm looking at Bone Thugs, Easy, Pac, and all these cats from the West Coast, as only because, you know, I got love for the
Yeah.
South too. I got love for everybody, man. I just watched the dudes before me who did it, who had their time, and how when the music was different, and I just appreciate it, man.
Hey, Rock, is
That's
it
your
crazy
friend.
that people are watching you now, though?
Yeah, I appreciate that. I always wanted them to. I always
Right.
thought they should.
Right, as it should.
As it should.
Get smart. Watch your partner. ASAP, man. So there was a bout of homelessness coming up with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Talk to me about that, man, because I think we share a lot of similarities on that.
Yo, you know, I realize no matter who you are, everybody has struggle.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't matter how fortunate you are. Everybody has struggle because life is struggle. You know, you got to struggle to survive. Every day is a struggle. You know, my dad, he made bad choices. He used to, you know, sell drugs for a living, and we had a good life up until he got caught, got incarcerated, and you know, my mom, you know, her only option was just homeless shelters because at that point, you know, you can't imagine being like the people in the family that everybody goes to when it's financial problems and it's trouble and stuff, and then, you know, that empire falling.
Yeah.
It was
How long
like
were you
that.
guys in the situation?
Probably about like 2 years.
Yeah, man.
Probably like 2 years.
Hell yeah. Same with us. It was homeless shelters, motels,
Oh,
sleeping
man.
outside. And it was my mom, single parent though.
Yeah.
Seven kids. So it was like that's why now any blessing that you get, you understand that
How old
you
were
the
you?
Fosse. When always different years. 10 from 10
I was-
10 to 12 years of age. Yeah, and then
11 to 13.
Yeah, man. And the same thing with I used to tell them too, man, like cats would be like, "Oh man, we going to stop by we going to go to your house."
You can't come home.
I know.
I can't have no
Man,
company.
and what I would do sometimes too, ASAP Rock, is I would walk
The other
and
way
then-
home?
Yes. And then cut back through the alley and
Wow.
run over to the mission. Or
They
run
don't
back
know
to
what
the
it's
church.
like when you trying to get girls, man, and you like probably you young as hell, and then your friends got jokes. Cause for kids are mean. You don't-
Yeah, man.
You remember?
Yep.
Oh man, I remember my one boy, man. Man, he was one of my closest friends. We had to be in the 3rd grade. This boy had on some Barney drawers. Remember the Barney underwear?
Yeah.
no.
What?
He had the Barneys on in 3rd grade, man. I'm talking about, man. He had to fight up until 6th grade because of that, man. Like,
You mean
know what I
these
Yeah.
right here?
He still wears them.
I wish somebody say something about my Barneys now. Look at your ass.
Nah, you know, if he be sleep, he was sleep. Some girl just peeped it and just put him on blast in front of the whole class. So I said, you know what, man? You know, you can't let people know that you was in that situation back then. But you know that kind of stuff I'm proud of
Yeah,
these days,
I'm 100% proud of it also, brother. And plus, it builds who you are.
It does, man.
You know what I'm saying? It definitely builds who you
Makes
are,
you
man.
appreciate
In a major way.
Yo,
in a
that's
major
crazy.
way.
I would have never guessed.
Oh
you
man,
know?
yeah. And anything with life, man, it was just crazy moments. You know what I'm saying? And the same with your moms and pops, it's like you get into this slippery slope. And it's like damn, how do you get out of this? You know what I'm
and
saying?
It seemed like it takes forever.
Man, all I wanted was an address. I used to walk by and I'd be like, man, I wish we lived here. I wish we lived here.
Oh man,
Yeah,
dude.
man. And all I wanted was an address. I would have taken anything.
Man, I used to be in Manhattan, just on the buses, just looking like, yo, man, I want to live in this building. Watch, when I get older, I'm gonna live in this building. I'm gonna live in this building, and now
man.
I could live in any one I want.
First thing I
man.
did, homie, was when I got put on, I was like, I bought my mom a house. And I was like, man, nobody would knock on the door and tell you got to move again. You'll never be evicted again. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Ida. And that's what we here for. A$AP Rocky's in the neighborhood, big boy
Big
neighborhood.
boy.
That's what you're here for.